Okay, I'm back for my second set. I had a long break between that 365 to 5. And what I did for a major variable change, I dropped the 25s off, I left 315 on, and then I attached bands on each side. I hooked the bands to the plate holder down low on the Smith, and then ran it up to the actual weight bar. You can see it on here. I got one on each side, and they're medium resistance. They're pretty fair resistance. The black onyx bands is what they're called, and they got a lot of tension. And so I'm hoping just for 4 repetition of this, if I can break more than 4, it'll be pretty good. You got to understand with the band resistance on here, it's going to be a constant continuous tension throughout the positive, and then an assist on the gravitational pull into the negative. So it can do a lot of damage on this. So again, I'm looking for 4. Sometimes I go higher in rep range with the bands. I like 6 to 8 for a little more tension, but this 4 will create enough tension that it can equal 8 repetition in the amount of tension without the bands. So it's a very good variable change. It's completely different for promoting hypertrophy than my all-out 4 repetitions for maximum set. So let's see how this goes. So that was an enjoyable set. Got 6 reps off of that. It's very, very brutal. A lot of continuous tension all the way through into the static, into the big contraction. And then it just dragged me back hard into the negative. I had to use a lot more control into the negative and just more or less a free fall like a normal weight. And so you had to harness a lot of explosive power coming out of the hole because you knew the tension wasn't going to release past your sticking point. It would continue on. So it was very, very important to explode out of the hole as hard as you can. Because there's going to be no reprieve in the tension. So that one actually better than what I thought. 6 clean reps at 315 with those bands on, and they're pretty taut. They're on here pretty taut, so that was an excellent set for me. The 365 for 4 was superb, and then this set was a very, very clean set. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to rest a few minutes, and then I'm going to change another variable. I'm probably going to go to rest pauses and leave the bands on and go down to 225. That'll be a nice killer set with complete tension using rest pauses out of the hole. So we'll see how that goes. We'll be back in a few minutes.